and Noah. First of all, tell me what just happened.
We drove from Alabama the day before yesterday. We started and we stopped in Lafayette. That's after working a solid day. So Thursday, I guess it would be Thursday. We worked a full day, loaded these bad boys down, hit the road, and got in Lafayette. What time?
It was midnight. We got there. They messed our hotel room up. we had to figure that out.
Yeah, and the continental breakfast was every bit of bagels and cereal. It
Yeah,
was really
fun.
good. No eggs or anything. Then we got back on the road pretty early in the morning. We
left on time.
Yeah, we did good on time on that. And then, oh my gosh. Then we had a bearing explode. We rolled
on the trailer.
On the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah, rolled into the gas station, not realizing what had happened yet. And then the wheel and tire just slowly rolls.
Fell off at 2 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Like literally, they said their wheel just fell off the trailer when they pulled into the gas station. That's not good.
No, not good at all.
And how far were you from here?
About an hour.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So they ratchet strapped it up and limped it back. Y'all stayed at the Freedom House last night, right?
Yes.
Was it
super
better
nice.
than that hotel that you stayed the night before?
Oh, heck yes. We got on
I slept like a baby.
Heck yeah.
opposite ends of the house. Yeah, it was great.
So these guys are, well, pitch your company. Tell me what you guys do. And you were coming to drop off some of these landmines.
Yeah. So Noah's been a big fan for 5 years. He's taught me all about you from the time he was in my class. So I'm a former welding teacher. Started a really cool company called Goodworks. We do all kind of custom fab work.
Yep.
But we really fell into this niche of fire pits.
So they actually just sent an email to Jenna and said, hey, we actually, Noah said he commented on a video first, and
Some of y'all might have seen that.
and a bunch of people liked it. How many likes did that comment get?
It's like, I think it might be at like 600 now.
Yeah, so it got pushed to the top, and then he sent an email to Jenna, and he was like, hey, we want to bring y'all a couple fire pits for out at the Airbnb houses. And so that was all they were coming to do yesterday, was to give us a couple fire pits because they just wanted to support what we're doing out there. And then they had all this trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, totally worth it though, because we got to hang out and
Yeah.
have a good time in the shop, and it's
Yeah.
all good. We're gonna be back on the road with a new axle.
Heck yeah, we just swapped an axle out. Well, tell me about these things. What do you got here?
Yeah, so our fire pits are really tank heads. They're super solid, 3/16 steel. We cut a drain hole in the bottom of every one.
Yep.
We have plugs that we make that we sell with each fire pit. So we use cable as our footrest. So this is wire cable 7/8. It'll hold tons and tons at a steel mill. And it's
So
really
it'll hold
cool,
your
though.
mom putting her foot on there too.
Yeah, with the gankle. So yeah. Yeah, there's the plug that goes with it. So yeah, it's soft enough to like give a little bit, but you can get all your buddies around if you need to move your fire pit around and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's been a really big hit.
That's
and then
awesome looking too. I like the kind of rustic look too. Looks
Yeah.
sweet and very beefy.
yeah, and the steel, it dissipates heat real good. This wire cable, rather than it being like a solid piece.
Yeah.
So you don't burn your feet or anything.
Yeah.
Putting it up there, but it stays warm.
And so the ones that they brought for us, they're actually not here. They already dropped them at the Airbnb houses, but they've got little cooktops on them, right?
Yeah,
As well,
yeah.
which is super cool. And they got them custom CNC cut out. It says Desperado on it, which is badass. And then they got lids for these things and everything. But yeah, this is super awesome. This is so cool.
Yeah.
What's your website?
It's goodworksfirepits.com.
Goodworksfirepits.com. I'll link that description below as well. We need to cook some fajitas on it or something.
Yeah, it's
That'd
the
be
season.
awesome.
Heck yeah.
You guys are getting back on the road, and you have a 12-hour drive today.
Yeah.
Man,
We're going to try to sell these pits.
on the way home?
Yeah, Texas,
That'd be good.
Louisiana, Mississippi.
Well, cool. Well, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and thank you, Matt.
Yeah,
Appreciate
for
your
sure.
help with the trailer, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, these guys were gonna put the axle under this trailer in the parking lot where they bought the axle because the shop didn't have time to do it for them. And so they were like, well, just sell us the axle. We'll do it in the parking lot. And I was like, it's pouring outside and it's actually cold in Texas right now. So they came here at a nice dry shop. We got her done. Sick.
Thanks, guys.
Sweet.
Cool.
Safe travels, guys. We are out at Freedom House at the resort right now. We got these 2 brand new fire pits. Let's put it together. So I actually don't know how this works, but it should be pretty simple. Oh yeah, this just goes here. So that slides on, tightens on, and then we have these cooktops, which they customized for us. How cool is that?
That's pretty sweet.
And they just go on like that. And you can have a fire pit, or you can throw your
grill some weenies.
yeah, cook your weenies right over there. Throw some steaks on there. Yeah. This is awesome. And then I guess they said you also can use this down here for like a grate if you just want to have like a little more airflow. But he said you don't have to do that. Cool. You guys want to try to lift this up and put it in the truck and leave one here at Freedom House and take one to Farmhouse?
Forgot, I have that thing you asked me to do.
Yeah.
Back at the...
I have broken arms, so Jenna, if you'll just handle this. Dave
Yeah,
and
I got it. No problem.
We're busy. It's solid.
Y'all are doing great.
Almost like it's made out of metal or
That's
something.
why their trailer broke for sure. Well, I had this coat on because I was cold. It's like 40 degrees out here, but I'm gonna definitely take it off. Whoa, rock! But if you want to get you an awesome work jacket, we got them. Desperado Resort Jackets. It's got a big DR star on it. It's amazing. I feel good. I look good. I'm walking over all the rocks.
David, do you feel good?
You're doing a great job, Jenna.
I'm so sweaty right now because this coat is so warm. So at Freedom House, this thing had a fire pit already, but as you can see, it kind of looks like trash. They had some like, you see granite ring around it. So I think we're gonna pull all these rocks out later, clean it up, put this thing right here, probably put some fresh granite and some like Adirondack chairs or something around it. Just make a nice little chill hangout area. All right, to Farmhouse. All right, so we also have a little fire pit set up at Farmhouse. This one's actually nice. Oh, is that?
Yeah, it looks like we...
That's metal.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. That's a metal ring. Well, either way, we're gonna pull that out of the ground too. We'll take these blocks off. Oh, it's just a little metal inner ring. Interesting. Well, maybe we move this thing over to Love Shack.
Yeah. Well, there's that concrete slab is right there.
Yeah.
With a little pit already.
That has a pit?
Yeah.
Well, maybe this goes to Tiny House then.
Heck yeah.
This is fun. It's like playing house with all these little houses. I love it.
We'll need something over at Tiny House. That makes sense.
We are going to tear this out, move this thing here. This one already has a pretty nice setup. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Probably should get some nicer chairs. What is this?
Well, it's been out here since day one.
This wasn't an Airbnb guest. This is just, we didn't clean up the trash.
I think so.
We're really good at being Airbnb hosts.
I mean, we have a 5-star rating.
Yeah, no one's complained yet.
Do we have
so
all
there's
5-star ratings?
Yeah. And
No one's given us a 4.
everyone's been speaking very highly about some guy named David who's very communicative.
He sounds like a nice guy.
Yeah, from the reviews, you should meet that guy.
Well, that's cool. I actually was wondering, I knew he had a high rating, but I didn't know it was like legit 5.
I think that first person,
Yep.
because they couldn't figure out how to work the TVs.
Oh, they gave us a 4.
They gave us, I think, a 4. But it was like, excellent stay. It's just the TVs weren't working.
Yeah, she couldn't figure out how to work our TVs because they weren't working.
That could
we
be why.
thought they were.
connected correctly.
Yeah, we thought they were working, and she was like, "I can't get them working." And we couldn't figure out either. And then after she left, we were like, "Oh, they're not working," and we fixed it. So sorry, Mercedes. Stay with us next time; it'll be better. All right, we got Merle loaded down, couches. We got table, chairs, fridge, rugs. We're about to turn the Love Shack into the most beautiful little lovemaking shack. I mean, lovely shack you've ever seen.
You guys are doing a great job. Just want you to know that my support for you both is unconditional.
Film them painting that
Appreciate
house too.
that.
Whoa!
More rocks, Matt.
That would have been really funny. We're also painting, that's our little storage shed. We put shelves in it, we painted the inside, we got it all cleaned up, so that's gonna be where we keep all of our supplies, like our soaps and our toilet paper and paper towels and extra linens, towels, sheets, everything will be right there. So we're making it a nice little house too. This one goes in here, right?
Yes.
That's the bedroom one?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And break.
Well, I know. Perfect. Oh yeah, let's use that. Yep. Here, Jenna, this is the way. She's so cool. All right. So, if anyone doesn't like these rugs, I don't care. I don't? I said if anybody does.
Oh,
What
yeah.
did you say?
He said, I thought he said if David doesn't like these rugs, I don't care. I was like, I help pick them out.
I don't know what rug's supposed to look like. We're at Home Depot, we're like, yeah, this looks fine. I'm pull it that way first.
It'll be fine. It matches.
Great.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it'll work.
It'll totally work. Because
It's not
it doesn't
bad.
matter.
It matters. Everything matters.
Nothing matters.
If everything matters, then nothing matters.
No, that looks good.
I agree. It's
Look, it
amazing.
pulls in the pink in the door a little bit, you know?
Hey, Jenna! We leaving the pink door?
I don't see
I
why
think
not.
you should. It adds character.
I think it should also. I think it's great. And it's one less thing we have to do. There's a lot of stuff in this house we just feel like, let's leave it, because it's fine.
Yeah, like the trusses.
See what this one looks like. It's our master bed.
This
This way,
This will
yeah.
work. This will work.
We need to figure out how far out the deck
Get her out.
come and then. Yeah, this is nice.
Good? It's not too big?
No.
So we bought this antique table because we weren't really sure. We need a place to eat in here, but we weren't sure how much room there'd be. It might be too small. No?
I don't know how much bigger
I
you
think if
could
you go
possibly
any
do.
bigger, it's
Though.
gonna look really cramped.
But like we could put a table in that corner or something.
I mean,
We also could put like a
I think another
recliner.
chair. or
Yeah,
something
recliner.
like
We have that recliner at the HQ to put in here.
yeah, tables in the corner kind of limit you because you can't
Yeah.
sit on two of the sides.
All right, well, we'll put the chairs around and see. But this actually was an old sewing machine, which is pretty cool. So it's super old. We bought it at a resale shop. Someone just painted it turquoise and it matched the outside of the house. And we were like, that's the table for us. And I'll get the chairs in a second. They're pretty cool too. And they kind of matched the vibe we were going for. All right, not these chairs. These chairs are boring, but there are only two of the other kind. Jenna has the other ones and they're cool.
The little hearts. We love.
Heart. It's painted turquoise and it has hearts on the chairs. Love Shack. Oh my gosh, it's too perfect. We saw those and we were like, this is what we need to get. Those are actually, what did he say? Where are those
From an
from?
ice cream parlor.
Ice cream parlor.
Ice cream
That's
bar.
right.
This house will sleep 4 people. We have a bed in there in the bedroom and then this sleeper sofa right here. That bed pulls out.
Yeah.
So 4 chairs. That's true. I think it's plenty.
Yeah.
Not plenty, but it's good.
And realistically, a lot of people, it's gonna be like a couple that stays here, or just like
Most
two
of,
people.
yeah, most of the
that-
time it'd be a couple, maybe a
Yeah.
couple with a little
A
kid
little
or
kid,
two.
right.
Yeah, so this will be great.
Well, we are trying to encourage couples
With
to stay here.
Cause it's the love
the
show.
Love Shack.
in the Love Shack.
And
Book your honeymoon at the Desperado.
And this is our economy unit, so open to all. The rich people are gonna love it because these chairs are vintage. So they'll want to come here too, even though it's an economy unit. It's a mess in here, but here's what we got. We actually just threw the bed in there. This is a queen, and I think it's good. We were gonna put it arranged this way, but then the door didn't close. So this way the door, and we get to keep this awesome pink doorknob, which I love. I actually do really like it. It's pretty cool. The door closes this way. We got room for nightstands on both sides of the bed. It's a queen. Fits pretty good in here. So we're going to leave it, I think. We could fit a king. King would be 15 inches wider.
I think it would feel really cramped.
Yeah, this feels like it fits good. So, okay. And I think the queen's great. It's a shack. This is the Love Shack. We're going to leave a king in here. Queen in here, sorry. We're going to leave the queen in here. We need to get some nightstands.
Some
What happened?
curtains.
Oh, we had like the mirror and stuff. We have some other stuff over
Bathroom
there we
mirror.
put in Mama's house. We need to bring over here. We're just gonna walk through right now and make a list. We got the fridge in. It's pretty good. These dishes are actually pretty funny. We bought these for a Demolition Ranch video to shoot and we ended up not shooting them. So we just had them in storage and we're like, these are actually kind of nice. And then I have a bunch of these. These are actually old mugs from the old resort. So these say Guadalupe River Ranch. That is the burned down building right there on this freaking mug. So we have like, I don't know, 100 of these mugs. I thought, let's put some of these in here. So we'll have them all on the shelves. We need to wash everything because they've been sitting in storage. But yeah, thought that was a cool little touch for the Love Shack. We ought to put some of those in every house we have.
It better not get stolen.
Oh, people might.
Well, we can always
Don't steal stuff.
charge them
Not nice.
We
after
don't,
the fact and
we,
leave
don't,
them
we know where they live. We'll come find
This is
them.
actually true.
We will find
We'll
you.
have their information. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't get away with it.
Y'all don't know this about Jenna, but she has a very special set of skills.
I do.
She will find you And she will kill you.
She's a crazy ex-girlfriend.
Wow. That's not what I was going for. Assassin, not ex-girlfriend. Dang.
We just opened up the couch just to see. There's plenty of room here. This is perfect. Okay, we'll put it back together. So just a little fold-out couch. So this thing will sleep. This house will sleep 4 people. Dude, it just folds up. Like it's a bed and a couch, bro. This is insane.
It's bad at both.
Yeah. Both of them are mildly comfortable at best.
Don't say that.
It's a love shack, okay? Put your kids on here, they'll love it. We came out here to the range real quick as an aside, hang out with the Q guys and Brandon Herrera, Eli, and we're just painting guns. They're gonna do a little thing with these guns later. So we all spray painted a gun. Even Jenna painted a gun.
I did. It's really good.
Is it good? Show it.
It's better than that.
All right, we're gonna shoot him now. I can't show that on this channel. Sucks for you guys. Yeah.
Just changing the slider.
Dude, there we go. Good luck with that bolt carrier there.
It's gonna be fine. It's our bolt carrier. It works in adverse conditions.
Function test these things. Haha, that worked.
Step. There you go. David, do you miss Mikey right now?
I do. Where is he?
I don't know. Nobody knows. Oh, that's perfect. God, that was a good idea, Jenna.
That was a good idea, Jenna. And it's turquoise, so it matches.
It looks really nice.
Give me the camera.
Dude,
I got it.
I love it.
That's perfect. Oh, I pulled it together, guys. That makes me really.
Let's get that rocking chair, and then we're done.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
It all, yeah, it pulls together really
We have
nicely. Yeah.
we have the bigger leather like recliner.
I think that looks better because it more color, right? Like this, everything.
It is. I mean, the colors do
It
work.
goes really nicely.
I don't know anything about it, but in my opinion, it works. Cool. All right, do we need a coffee table or ottoman or something, or is this enough?
Well, let's see. Oh, taking a good load off.
I almost say no because if they're going to use this bed, it's going to be a pain to move the coffee table.
I don't know, it's
You
a
know?
light one.
Huh?
Slide it out of the way and put it over there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know.
Let's try out the table. I think there's plenty of room here. We scooted the couch back a little bit. I think it's gonna give us room for a good coffee table right there. The TV is, it needs more Wi-Fi. It could see the Wi-Fi coming from the other house, but it can't get on it, so we just need to boost it, I think. And then we'll be able to get Wi-Fi without having to pay any extra money, which would be cool. What about that corner? That corner is empty now. It just needs a shelf, right? There's some, well, we got all these things though.
Are we going to leave those?
That's true. We don't have to leave these random wooden crates that are just,
They just stick out really far.
they do.
It's not that they look bad, they just kind of.
But also if we take them off, we're gonna have to paint the wall behind it probably, because
And there's really weird sconces right there that doesn't make any sense if you take that down.
they don't make any sense if we leave them up either.
Yeah.
That's a good point. We could just take them off.
They also don't make sense right here.
We're not gonna take the sconces off though.
Jenna, sit down.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Here, come, have a seat. This is my pie right here though. I think I just wanna leave it. This is an economy house. Not everything's perfect. It's not a, it's not a mansion.
It's not a Ramada.
It's not a palace. It's a Motel 6. It's actually way nicer than Motel 6.
Yes.
It's homelier, for sure.
What is wrong with you?
We actually just found these. We bought this set for farmhouse and we ended up not using it. So we just have an extra set, we realized. But they don't sit flat and Jenna's freaking out.
That doesn't bug you? That bugs me.
I would like
You-
to be straight,
oh.
but it doesn't bug me.
What? I mean, I'm not gonna stay here, so it's fine.
So we walked through the whole house. We just made a list of everything else it needs, which isn't a lot. Like we need silverware. I think we might end up putting a drawer in there so we can have silverware in a drawer. And not in like a basket or something, but the list is small. Like we have most everything. We need like towels and we need an extra set of sheets. We need some extra pillows,
Curtains.
blankets, curtains. Yeah, there's no curtains here. We're gonna put curtains up so you can have a little privacy. But man, why did we not do this
Listen, I don't
3 months ago when we made the other Airbnbs?
Yeah, this could have been running this whole time.
All right.
So we did this in 2 days.
We did this in 2 days. I am hoping that we can get everything done in one more day and then like make sure everything works and then get it listed online. So I'm thinking like a week we could have it maybe on Airbnb, very possibly, and open for staying.
Agreed.
Which is crazy. All right, we're working on hard. Thanks for watching this episode of Matt Carricker. Man,
I love you.
hold on. Did you see all the comments in the last video? All the Off the Ranch comments. Everybody's like, I don't care about this channel name. It's always Off the Ranch to me.
I mean,
When did that come?
the working folder for the editors is still Off the Ranch.
Yeah. Why did everybody...
Did you know your shorts still come up as Off the Ranch?
Why? Oh, just
I
because
have no
that's
idea.
the channel ID, I guess.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny.
Which
saw
I could
some
change
comments
that, but what if...
I don't think it's.
Well, they still want it to be Off the Ranch.
What if we change it back?
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.